Nokia once controlled nearly half the cell phone market, and still managed to lose almost everything. The craziest part? It wasn't because its phones were bad. Nokia once controlled nearly half of the global cell phone market. The company looked untouchable. Then one major shift turned its empire into a cautionary tale. And here's the crazy part. Nokia didn't even start as a tech company. It was founded in Finland in 1865 as a paper mill. Over the years, it moved into rubber, cables, electronics, and eventually telecommunications. Talk about a corporate identity crisis that somehow worked. By the 1990s and early 2000s, Nokia was everywhere. Its phones were tough, affordable, had batteries that lasted forever, and could probably survive being dropped from a moving truck. At its peak, Nokia controlled roughly 40 to 50% of the global cell phone market, depending on how you measure it. Then, in 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone. Suddenly, people didn't just want a phone that could make calls and survive a fall. They wanted touchscreens, apps, mobile internet, and a smooth digital experience. Nokia saw the shift. It just didn't move fast enough. And in business, being late is often just a polite way of saying you lost. Nokia stayed committed to Symbian for too long, struggled with slow decision-making, and eventually bet heavily on Windows Phone. Meanwhile, iOS and Android were winning developers, apps, and customers. The battle was no longer about who built the toughest phone. It was about who controlled the ecosystem. In 2013, Nokia agreed to sell its mobile phone business to Microsoft for 5.44 billion euros. The cell phone empire was officially over. But Nokia didn't disappear. It reinvented itself around telecom networks, infrastructure, patents, and 5G. Nokia lost billions because it waited too long to recognize the shift. Follow Uncle Raw so your business doesn't make the same expensive mistake. Because you already know the rule: if it doesn't pay, walk away.